Hey guys, welcome to your full body strength training for today. Now in today's workout, we're going to need a few different kinds of weights here. You're also going to need a box, bench, or some form of a chair that you can put your foot up on, or you could do a kneeling type of exercise. So in today's workout, we're going to do supersets, which means we're going to do 2 exercises. You will have a little break in between them though. So we're going to do 50 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. And then you'll do the second exercise, 50 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, and then you'll repeat them. Now, there are a couple exercises where it's each side. So you'll do the one side and then the opposite side, go to the second exercise, go to one side and then the opposite side, and then repeat them. Okay, so keep that in mind. 50 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Each exercise will be completed twice through today. My weights for your reference are 10s, 20s, 25s, and 30s. And then I have a box here, which I'm going to put my foot up on for a Bulgarian Split Squats and bird dog rows. So you'll see that. And then I will push my shoulders against this for some shoulder presses. The exercises that we have today are front squats, weights up on the shoulders, sit back in the hips, squat down nice and deep into the hips until the hips are about knee height. That's the first exercise. The second exercise will be our chest presses on the floor. Repeat that twice. Our third exercise will be Bulgarian split squats. So you're going to stand against the bench, take a big step forward, prop your foot up, and then bend your knees. And if you would like to do that without weight, you totally can, or you do it with weight. So we're going to do right, left, and then you have from here your bird dog row. We're going to go into this position here where your hands are on the box, bench, or chair. Opposite leg is behind you, your hand is hanging off the side, and you're going to row. So this is going to involve some balance, so just be aware of that. And then we'll switch sides. Then we have curtsey lunges, weights by your sides. Bend your knees, step out. Bend your knees, step out. Each side. Then we have balance, lateral raise. We're going to do one arm at a time. And then we're going to go to the other side, each side. And then we have a front kick to balance, reverse lunge. So once again, there's going to be some balancing and some core work in this. So 2 weights by your side, front kick, and then balance, reverse RDL. You can always tap your foot in between if you're getting a little bit sketchy with balance. Right side, left side, and then we're going to do flip, grip, reverse, shoulder flies. So that would be for the lighter weight. The final exercise is going to be 100 seated knee tucks. So that's where we're going to sit, and we're going to tuck our knees into our chest, and we're going to focus on our stomach muscles. So let's go for your warm-up, right? Swing your arms side to side. Let your feet kind of move naturally, and keep your chest up nice and tall. That's it. Loosen up the back, loosen up the torso. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, take your hand over to the side, get a nice side bend reach, stretch all of this side out, and then switch it, go to the other side. Nice side bend reach, stretch all of this side out, and then take your hands behind you, stretch out your chest, open it up, spread it out nice and wide. Place your hands on your thighs, feet shoulder distance apart, round your back, and release. 5 times total, round your back, and release. 3 to go, round your back, and release. 2 more. Round your back and release. We're going to go for 1 more. Round your back and release. From here, take your feet shoulder distance apart. Reach for the floor. Open up your knees. Reach for the ceiling. Reach for the floor. Reach for the ceiling. Down and up. Keep your chest up. Drop your hips down. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take your feet underneath of your hips. Take a big step back into a reverse lunge. Reach your hands over your head 5 times. Ready? Same side. Step back. 1. Step in. Step back. 2. Step in. Step back. 3. Step in. Step back. 4. One more time. Step in. Step back. 5. Switch legs. Come back. Reach up. Bend and drop into the legs. Try to touch the ceiling. Keep your arms nice and long. Last time. Big reach, big opener. Now take your legs out nice and wide, toes straight ahead, side to side. Open up the hips. Get the hips to drop down nice and low. Push into one side and then the opposite side. 5. Over, over. 4. Over, over. 3. Over, over. 2. Over, over. 1. Over, over. Beautiful. Take your feet, toes straight ahead. Hands on the floor. Hand up to the sky. Reach it up. Switch the arms. Other hand to the sky. Reach it up. Switch the arms. Other hand to the sky. Reach it up. Switch the arms. Last time. Other hand to the sky. Reach it up. Take your forearms on top of each other. Rock side to side. 8, 7. Stretch out your hamstrings and back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees, round up. Okay, now let's get you started. So the first exercise is going to be a front squat. For this one, I'm going to use my 25s. We're going to have 50 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, and we're going to do the front squat and the chest press twice. Ready? Now, front squats, they work your core. If you prefer to have the weights down by your sides because it feels better for you, that's fine. Go for it. Feet shoulder distance apart. Slightly turn your toes out. Sink and stand. Inhale down. Take your time. These are your intervals. You can go at your own pace. Listen to your body. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you come up. Elbows up, pointed forward. Eyes up, looking forward. Chest up the whole time. Inhale down. Exhale up.
Halfway there.
Inhale down. Exhale up. Use your legs. Use your glutes. Use your hips. Keep your back up tall. Inhale down. Exhale up.
10 seconds.
Keep the focus forward. Try not to look at the floor. Keep your eyes up the whole time. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to put these here. Now we have the chest press. I'm transitioning to my 30s. So, we're going to lie on your back. Pick the weight up before you lie down on your back. And give me a little bit of a V with your hands over your chest. So not straight out, a little bit of a V. Ready? Here we go. Okay. Set it up. Inhale. Exhale. Chest open. Shoulders pressing into the floor. Knees are bent. Driving the weight up over your chest. Squeezing your chest, shoulders, and triceps. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down.
Halfway there.
Exhale up. Keep focused. Keep strong. Drive the weight up above your chest. Inhale as the elbows touch the ground. Exhale as you press them to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. One more. Okay, relax. Put those off to the side. We're going to do this again. Get ready for your front squats. Okay. So, we take the weight, bring them up here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Front squats. Okay, one more time with this. Sit. Make sure your heels are under your knees. Make sure your knees are tracking in line with your second and third toe. Okay? So drop into the hips, push tall. Drop into the hips, push tall. Chest is up.
Halfway there.
Eyes are forward. Stomach is pulled in. Sinking down to about knee height. How it feels good to you?
10 seconds.
Almost there. Last one. And relax. Okay? Chest again. Okay. Second set of the chest press, then we move on. Here we go. Nice deep breath. Pick the weight up before you lie down. Here we go. We're beginning. I've exaggerated the breathing because I want you to breathe with me. Inhale when the arms come down. Exhale the arms up. Inhale the arms down. Exhale the arms up. Really drive the weight up over the middle of your chest.
Wait there.
Squeeze your chest muscles strong and tight. Chin is neutral. Back is long. Hips and shoulders are pressing into the floor. There could be a little arch in your back, but don't make it nuts.
10 seconds.
Natural curvatures. One more. And push up. Oh, yeah. Okay, relax. Okay, now, Bulgarian Split Squat. Start against the box. Take a nice big step forward, and then place your foot on top of the box. So stand against it. Take a very big step forward with your left foot. Put your right foot on the box. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bend both of your knees. Push from the floor. Drop your hip down to the height of your knee, roughly around that. Push from the floor. I have 2 20s in my hands right now, just for a reference. Push away. Inhale down. Push away. Now, if you're just starting off with this exercise and you're new to it, body weight. Okay, please. Knee, right over the heel. Tracking in line with the toes. Not going beyond the toes, tracking in line with the toes. Eyes, looking down and out. Back foot can be pointed or flexed. That's going to be your preference. However you can hold your balance. And relax. Now we're going to go to the other side. So your right leg's going to take a nice big step forward, approximately the same distance. Your left foot goes back on the box or the chair. Here we go. Weight on either side of your leg.
Round 6.
Now, please set these up properly, because I know a lot of people just step forward and put their foot back up on the box and they're not in the right spot, and then it doesn't tend to feel good, or they're completely off balance. So I need you to step against the box, take a big step forward, and then put your foot on the box behind you.
Halfway there.
Once again, new to this exercise, you are doing body weight. You can even hold onto a chair or a wall if you need to help you a little bit with extra balance.
10 seconds.
Whew. Down, up, and down, and up. Okay, now I'm going to take a 25-pound weight here. We're going to kneel on the box. Right leg is going to be suspended behind you, toes facing down. Left hand is going to row, okay? Core tight, hand under the shoulders, knee under the hip. Lift your right leg, balance. This is called a bird dog row. I want you to stay as steady as possible and do not move fast. Pull and lower. If you feel unstable, just transition this to the floor. And back. Squeeze your right butt. That right glute, keep it tight. Push into your left shin. And keep your body facing the box. Nice solid row, you're almost there. Feel the heat rise from your center.
10 seconds.
One more. Oh, I'm done.
Rest.
Switch sides. So we're going to go the other way. Left leg suspended behind you. Right arm off the side of the box. Make sure you're balanced. Okay, so don't do anything until you're totally balanced. Right knee under your hip, left hand under your shoulder. Left leg behind you, balance. One side is going to feel a little bit more challenging than the other side, and that's okay. You're still going to work with it. And big pull. So this is my challenging side. So you see me move a little slower so I keep my balance. Big pull, big squeeze. Woo. tippy, 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 tippy.
Seconds.
Almost there. One more pull. Oh, relax. Okay. We're going back to the Bulgarian split squats. Make sure the chair is against something so it doesn't slide away from you as you're doing the work. I'm going back to my 20s. Okay, left leg forward. Ready? Here we go. Left foot forward, right foot back. Sink, push. Sink, push. Bend both knees, please. Sink, push. Focus on your balance. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. I like to always incorporate some balance exercises with strength training because it's important to make sure you keep working on your balance, keep getting better at it. The more balance you have,
10 seconds.
The more strength you can focus on. If you're off balance, you're going to have a hard time focusing on your strength. One more.
Rest.
Okay, switching sides. So, right leg comes forward now. Switch legs. One more time with these. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pick a focal point to stare at and concentrate on that focal point. It'll help you with your balance. Sink into the right side, push out of the right side. Sink in to the right side, push out of the right side. Inhale.
Halfway there.
Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Drop, 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 drop. Press. Drop, 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 drop. Press.
10 seconds.
Almost there. One more. And shake it off. Okay. Bird, dog, rows. 125 or whatever you're using. Kneel. Right hand under your shoulder. Left knee under your hip. Right leg behind you, parallel to the ground. Toes facing down. Abs tucked in. Pull. Lower. Pull. Lower. Feel the core. Stomach back. Everything around that trunk. And squeeze your back muscles. Squeeze your back muscles. Glue your lower abs in tight.
Halfway there.
Almost done. Try to keep that right leg lifted. Tends to want to drop. Keep squeezing the glute and keeping it lifted. Almost done. One more. I'm done. Woo. Switch. Other side. Okay, here's my wonky side. Ready? Left hand on the box. Right knee under your hip. Left leg behind you. Long back. Tight stomach. Here you go. I gotta concentrate so I don't fall over. Big pull with your back. Keep the spine long. Keep the stomach lifted. Back leg is straight and strong. Woo.
Halfway there.
Almost there. We can do this. Stomach's tight.
10 seconds.
One more. I'm done. Okay. Curtsey lunges. 25s for this, by your sides. Ooh. Right leg behind you. Ready? Big step back, bend both your knees, and then step out of it. You can also do this with one weight if you prefer. If the right leg is crossing behind you like mine is, you would hold the heavier weight in your left hand because you are working your left side right now. So the right side's the one sweeping back, but you're working your left side. Almost there. And open.
10 seconds.
And open. And open. Take a break.
Rest.
Other side. So now the left leg, curtsy's behind. Work the right side now. Nice deep breath. Okay, you're almost there. Lighter weight coming up next. Here we go.
Round 14.
Left leg back, bend both knees, step out. Left leg back, bend both knees, step out. Knee over the heel. Both knees bend into the exercise. Chest stays tall. Squeeze your right glute.
Halfway there.
Open. Open. Open.
10 seconds.
Almost there. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Shoulder press time. I'm going to use 20s. Press your shoulders against a chair, box, or bench. Your hips are slightly in front. And we're going to press the weights up over the head. Palms facing forward. Ready? Here we go.
Round 15.
Bring the elbows down to the shoulders, ribs. Press. Relax the neck. Press. Push through the shoulders and upper body. Press. Inhale. Exhale. You can do this on a bench. You can do this with your shoulders against a couch, a chair, something to support your back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Almost through. Inhale.
10 seconds.
Exhale. Solid pump. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Oh, relax. Okay, we're going to do that again. Let's go back to the curtsies. Okay. Here we go. Back to the 25s. Right leg crosses behind. Left leg does the work. Here we go.
Round 16.
Squeeze and stand. Squeeze and stand. Drop and out. Drop and out. Go to pace that you can manage well. Nice and safe.
Halfway there.
Almost through. You're doing great.
Seconds.
Last one. Relax. Okay. Doing good? Switch sides. Your knee doesn't have to touch the floor. It just aims towards it. Okay? Aims towards it. Switch. Left leg behind the right. Right leg working. Ready? Here we go. And up. And up. Working hard, feeling good. Holding on.
Halfway there.
Keeping everything under control. Drop into it. Feel the glute squeeze when you stand up and kick the foot off to the side. Last one. Okay, done with them. Shoulder presses. Okay, bend your knees. Press the weight up over your head. Your back is securely against a chair, box, or bench. Ready? Palms forward. Ooh, here we go. Press. Inhale down. Exhale up. Strong, solid, controlled motion. Feeling good about every rep. Feeling confident. Confident in your movement. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. A few more.
10 seconds.
Last time. We're moving on. Oh. Half kneeling RDL. This one was not shown during the review. So, let me show it to you real quick right now. I'm going to use a 30. You're going to put your right knee on the bench, box, or chair. Left foot under your hip, soften your left knee, slide down your leg, squeeze your glute and stand up. Ready? Here we go. Chest stays open, slide down your leg, squeeze your glute, push your hips forward, stand up. Everything moves back at the same time, everything moves up at the same time. Everything moves back at the same time, everything comes up at the same time. The weight goes to around your knee height or slightly below. You never want to reach for the floor in these deadlift RDL type options for exercises. You always want to pull the weight away from the floor. Keep it lifted from the floor. Never reach for the floor because that's where you start to get too much of the lower back involved in a bad
10
way.
seconds.
Hinge. Stand. I'm going to do one more. Hinge. Squeeze your butt. Stand up. Switch sides. Okay? Now your left knee goes on the box, bench, or chair. Your right foot's flat. Toes are straight ahead. Hinge over. Okay? I'm going to hold the weight with my right hand now. My left shin is entirely supported by the box. Keep your chest open. 3, 2, 1. Your right foot is about an inch or two, well, more like 3 or 4 inches away from the box. So hinge over. Squeeze your glute, push forward, stand up. Hinge over. Squeeze your glute, push forward, stand up. So back, glutes, hamstrings, core tight the whole time for support and to help stabilize your spine. So your spine is not moving all over the place. It's nice and strong and you're teeter-tottering on that hip. Push it back, pull it up. Push it back, pull it up. Almost there. Push it back, pull it up. Push it back, pull it up. Okay, now we're gonna go light. I got a 10-pound weight here. Balance, lateral shoulder raise. I'm gonna reach out with my left arm first. My right leg stays off the ground. If you have a challenge with balance, just have the toes on the floor. No heel. Ready? Tight stomach. 50 seconds, friends. You're balancing all 50 seconds. So bring the weight out to the height of the shoulder. Bring it down. Keep a little bend in the elbow. Bring it down. Move from the shoulder joint. Okay? So lift from the shoulder. Abs are tight. You're focused. Knee is up. Your stomach is tight. Ears over your heel.
Halfway there.
And you're trying to not put your foot down the entire 50 seconds, if you can help it. Almost there.
10 seconds.
My hand is on my stomach to remind me to keep this tight and centered. You can also have your hand out to the side or on your hip if you prefer,
Rest.
or holding onto a wall or a chair. Okay, switch sides. Now, left leg up, right arm goes out to the side. 50 seconds. Find your focal point. Okay, about 5 feet in front of you. And stay on that focal point. Ready? Knee up. Here we go. Squeeze your butt.
Next round.
Up and down. Little bend in the elbow. So I'm using a 10-pound weight here. It's not heavy for 2 reasons. 1, we're balancing, so you're not going to go heavy when you're balancing. 2, you're pushing the weight away from you, and it's going out quite far away from your torso.
Halfway there.
So you don't want the weight too heavy, because you want to make sure you can control it without getting hurt. Almost through.
10 seconds.
Keep your eyes on that focal point. Keep your stomach tight under your hand.
Rest.
Okay, we're going back to the kneeling, half kneeling RDL. So, right knee on the box, bench or chair, left knee is bent, push your thighs backwards, okay? Weight goes down, just sliding down your leg, okay? Just sliding down your leg. 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Next round.
Abs are tight. Everything up at the same time. Down. Everything up at the same time. We have a tendency to lift with our back. So we go down here and then we start to lift up with our back. You don't want to do that. You want everything to go down at the same time, stiff and straight. You want everything to come up at the same time. The only thing that's really bent are your knees.
Halfway there.
So the one knee that's on the box or the chair or the bench, and the leg that you're working, your left leg has a little slight bend in it, so you can push your hips back without tearing or ripping your hamstring.
10 seconds.
Almost done. Knee over the heel. One more. Knee over the heel.
Rest.
And relax. Okay. Other side. So we're going to put the left knee on the bench, box, or chair. Drive your hip back. Okay? Here we go. One more time with this. Nice open chest. Slide back.
Next round.
Abs engaged. Push the hip back. Feel confident in your motion. Especially if you're trying to lift a heavier weight, you have to be very confident in what you're doing in order to progress to a heavier resistance and still remain safe and still get stronger.
Halfway there.
You are in control of designing your body, so move with good form. Always.
10 seconds.
Hinge, 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 hinge. Squeeze the butt. One more. Hinge, 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 hinge. Squeeze the butt. Okay. Now the heavier weights are away, so I'm gonna move them out of the way. All right. Balancing now. Left arm, lateral shoulder raise, right knee up in the air. Keep this strong and engaged. 3, 2, 1.
Next round.
Out and down. We tend to lose our balance as we age, so we want to make sure that we keep practicing this. And balance changes from day to day.
Halfway there.
It's not something that's going to be perfect all the time. You're going to have your good days and your bad days, and that's okay. As long as you keep practicing and you keep at it, there'll be more good days than not so good days.
10 seconds.
Practice makes perfect. Last one.
Rest.
Switch sides. Now, the next exercise is legs again. It's going to be that balancing front kick and balancing RDL. Okay, so don't pick too heavy of a weight or even do body weight if you're just starting out with this. Okay, other arm, other leg, last time. Knee up, find your focal point.
Next round.
Begin. Now remember to be tall. Okay, posture is important. So reach the crown of your head to the ceiling. Push your standing leg into the floor. Your knee is parallel to your hip. Your shoulder is working, bringing that weight out to the side. Shoulder height only, no higher. So don't bring the weight up to over your head. Just bring it right out to the shoulder. Nice.
Halfway there.
Lateral raise. Core engaged. Almost through. Shoulders over hips. Hip over heel. Eyes straight ahead. Whew. And relax. Okay. Okay. I'm using 20s for this one. Front kick, pivot, back reach, or balance RDL. One side, 50 seconds. Yet again, another balance exercise. All right, here we go. I'm going to start with my right leg. Here we go.
Next round.
Kick. Try not to touch the floor. Hinge. Keep the weight up from the ground. Try not to touch the floor. It's going to be tough. Kick. If you have to tap the ground, that's fine, just like I did. Kick. Work that standing leg and all the muscles around that standing hip. So it's not
Halfway there.
the right leg you're working as much as it is the left leg that you're working. Strong limbs, strong, long spine, tight
10
stomach.
seconds.
Ooh, squeeze the glutes. Oh, I'm done.
Rest.
You only need a few of those to burn out the foot and the ankle. Now we're going to switch sides. Now this side's my wonky side, so I'm probably going to tap in between each transition just to reset. Okay? Here we go. Kick forward first. Left leg kicks forward.
Next round.
Kick back. Squeeze up. Kick front. Kick back. And kick front. Kick back. Squeeze your glute.
Halfway there.
Kick front. And kick back. Oh, there it is. And kick front. And
10 seconds.
kick back. Try for one more. And kick front. And kick back. Oh! Only had to tab once, not too bad. Now, lean over, chest over toes, palms face your knees, reverse shoulder fly, palms face forward, reverse shoulder fly. So alternate that flip, grip, reverse shoulder flies. Okay, light weights, I'm using 10s. 3, 2, 1.
Next round.
Remember to pull your shoulders back when you do this exercise. Keep your shoulders back the whole time. Try not to let your shoulders round forward towards your chin. Other way. And again. Almost through.
Halfway there.
Squeeze the shoulders back. Lace the shoulders around the upper spine, that thoracic area. Keep working those posture muscles.
10 seconds.
Feet under the hips, not together, spaced apart. And, oh, man. Oh, one more time. Okay, one more of each of those. You're almost through. So let's start. Right foot kicking forward and back. Okay, concentrate, breathe, precision. Here we go.
Next round.
Know exactly where you're putting that foot every time. the glute. Little bend in your standing leg.
Halfway there. Ten seconds.
One more. Relax. Oh, man, that really works the foot and ankle complex. Lots of burn down there. Switch sides. Okay, left foot kicks forward, left foot kicks back, right leg working. Here we go. Chest open.
Next round.
Little bend in that standing right leg. Abs are tight. Really reach the crown of your head forward, and then really reach the crown of the head up to the sky. Keep everything nice and long, not compressed.
Halfway there.
Almost through. Stay strong.
10 seconds.
Last one.
Rest.
Okay, they're done. Flip grip, reverse shoulder fly. And then your finisher. You're almost through, you're doing great. Here we go. Light weights. And rock it out. Flip your grip forward. Prone. Supine. Hands to knees, prone. Hands forward, supine. A little technical jargon for you. That's it. Squeeze them back.
Halfway there.
Rise them up. Squeeze them wide. Push them back. Almost there.
10 seconds.
One more of each. Oh, man.
Rest.
Woo, I tell you, they can get interesting. All right, here we go. Last tuck-ins. Now, my strategy is to do 4 sets of 25. How are you going to complete the 100 reps? So think, do I need to do 10 sets of 10? Can I do 5 sets of 20? 4 sets of 25? Make sure that you're not just breezing through the reps, you're actually squeezing your stomach and you're doing what the exercise is meant to do, which is to tighten up your midsection, okay? So sit towards the front of your chair, box, or bench. Put your hands behind you, all right? We're tucking in towards the chest. Get as tight to the chest as you can. Toes, if you need to, can tap the floor. If you can help it, they stay suspended the whole time. All right, so make this work for you. All right, I'm gonna count, you count yours. Chest open the whole time. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. That's my first set. So I know that I'm going to aim for 25 reps, so I'm going to make them quality as best as I can, rather than trying to hit all 100 all out, okay? Because then you start to fall apart with your form and you lose the actual purpose of the exercise. Set 2, 3, 2, lean back, 1, 1, 2, 3, this is the purpose, 4, right here, 5, squeeze your stomach, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Woo, I'm starting to feel them now. Now, yes, you are going to feel them in your hip flexors. You are going to feel them in your thighs. Yes, you're going to feel all that. So don't think that you're doing something wrong. You will feel it there too. Okay, but get it here. Focus here. Even if it burns more here, focus here. Ready? Third set. Halfway through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. One more set, guys. One more set. At least one more set for me. I have no idea where you're at, but I hope you're having fun. Okay. One more set. Tuck tight, tuck tight, tuck tight. Okay, as best you can. Fourth set. Is it. Let's finish it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, almost there. 7, finish it up. 6, 5, let's go. 4, 3, 2, done. Yay! You did it. Great work. Fantastic job. All right. Lie on the stomach. Place your hands under your shoulders, elbows in nice and tight. Well, under your shoulders next to your chest, that region. Point your toes. Slowly lift up. Stretching out the hips, tummy, tops of the thighs. Child's pose. Toes together, knees separated as wide as you would like. Stretch back, hips to heels, hands over your head. Get a nice stretch in your back. Swing your feet in front of you. Take one leg inside your inner thigh. We're going to do both of them, so just pick which one you want to start with. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Get a nice stretch in the back, and the hip, and the hamstring. Switch, other side. Same thing. Tall, and then fold forward through the heart to the thigh. That's it. Nice stretch here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Come on up and stand. Okay, stretch out the quadricep. Hold on to a wall or a chair if you need to. Heel to glute, knee to the floor. Tuck the hip forward. Keep your knees parallel to one another. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. The other way, same thing. Find your balance. Tuck your hip forward, bring your knee back a little bit. Keep your knees parallel to each other. 3, 2, 1. Chest stretch, interlace your palms, open up your heart. Squeeze the shoulders together. And then side stretch. Take your hand behind you, hold on to your elbow. Your hand is reaching towards the middle of your shoulder blades. Now I have my left elbow, so I'm going to lean to the right. If you have your right elbow, lean to the left, or vice versa. And then switch. Holding on to the other elbow, chin up, leaning the opposite direction. So I'm holding on to my right elbow, I'm leaning to the left. If you're holding on to your left elbow, lean to the right. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You did it. Fantastic work, everybody. So proud of you. Thank you so much for joining me and having a really good time today. I hope that you enjoyed today's training. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel so that I can continue to give you some really good workouts to do at home, in the gym, or if you're traveling. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you soon.